Hey, how's it going today, everybody? Doing a quick video. This question gets asked maybe not hundreds of times a year, but frequently and all the time. And this is relative to removing sap, pitch, resin, what have you, from conifers off of your work positioning lanyards, your climbing lines, and even down to your hand pruners or your hand saw. So for years and years, I've had various remedies told to me. Um, it's kind of a two-step process. First part is minimize or avoid getting pitch on your rope, and yeah, you're not going to be able to avoid it 100%, but you can certainly minimize pitch. If you know you're working in a coniferous tree, having a pitch guard or chafe sleeve on your work positioning lanyard will help mitigate that to a degree. You're still going to get some pitch on there. We'll talk about how to deal with that afterwards. And the other thing is to use some sort of friction saver, whether it's an adjustable set of rings, a Dan House type of rope sleeve, anything like that is going to minimize the pitch getting on your positioning lanyard or your climbing line. Something that people don't do enough in general anyway is wash your ropes. You wash your ropes, you're going to add to the life expectancy of your rope, and it's going to make it easier to inspect your rope when you're doing your monthly inspections. So, in regards to washing the rope, I'll start out with something like this rope washer. It just hooks up to the garden hose. I'll put it directly to the faucet on the house. You can tighten down this, and this is just a real simple thing that PMI's got. It's just AstroTurf inside of there, okay? And you can get it to be pretty snug on the rope where you're putting some effort to pull your rope through. So traditionally what I always did is I would run Gojo. I don't know if you can see that there, Gojo, the waterless hand cleaner. Mechanics use it. It does a really good job of breaking down the pitch. You can slather that on there. I would run that through the rope sleeve after it's sat there for 15, 20 minutes. And then I would usually slather some more on, put it in my rope washing bag or daisy chain it, take it to the laundromat. Don't use your home washer. It just creates strife in the household. Even if you're a bachelor, it'll piss you off the next day. Go to the laundromat, throw it in the front loading washing machine, wash it on cold setting, hang it to dry, good to go. I've heard people talk about peanut butter, olive oil. I'm not putting food on my rope. I'm not adding grease effectively to my rope that I have to wash out anyway. All right, that's just me. I'm going to use a solvent or something. And then I've recommended, sorry, my shoulders and elbows killing me. I've recommended to people in years past to use something like Citrussolve. I look, the MSDS sheet that they have on it, it's pretty benign. Doesn't do anything to nylon or polyester. Now we have a product at WesSpur. It's called Sap Zapper, and it's effectively Citrussolve. This is a citrus-based solvent, completely biodegradable. Good to go. I mean, don't drink it, obviously, please. But yeah, great for cleaning your rope, getting sap off your clothes. Really nice for keeping your handsaw, the sap off of that. Because once your handsaw blade gets all sappy, there's a lot of resistance when you're cutting. The sap gets in there and actually dulls the cutting edge in your teeth. So it's a great product for that. Comes in a little spray bottle. As you can see, my bottle that I use, it's also really effective at getting rid of all of the literature on the label. So that's Sap Zapper. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wash my rope. So number one, make attempts to minimize getting pitch, resin, sap on your rope. And when you do, there are ways to clean it. It's going to be a process. You're going to devote 45 minutes of your day at the end of the day to cleaning your rope or your work positioning lanyard, what have you. So I hope that helps everybody.